Wait. Is that Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Playboi, Carti, Drake, Mos Def. Wait, y'all, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Is that Mos Def in a skirt? Is that Mos Def in a skirting tent? But 2 weeks ago, Mos Def was telling Drake that he's not hip-hop. He made it a debate whether or not Drake was hip-hop. You was trying to call Drake fake? Mos Def. Lex gotta talk to you about that one. But can you really talk to Mos Def? Because he's a extremely talented lyricist that's been displayed. Playboi Carti is a great sonically diverse artist. I look at Mos Def as an experimental artist. When Drake first came out, I looked at Drake as more of an experimental artist. Playboi Carti came out as an experimental artist, and he didn't alter his sound to a mainstream context. Every album Playboi Carti does, his sound gets weirder, it gets stranger. You see him in the image and in the video, he running around looking like he's in major pain. He running around looking like he about to step through tires and buckets over barbed wire. It's like, wait, why Playboi Carti dressed like that? Y'all seen time and time again, artists take fashion risk, style risk. We've seen Drake with paper clips in his hair. We've seen Drake with fingernails. And we've seen Mos Def in a kilt. This is Mos Def trying to with our minds. Mos Def trying to minds, huh? How you gonna come at Drake for his sound? He literally came at Drake for his sound and said that his sound is similar to shopping music. Mos Def, I don't know how you would categorize his music. Let me know in the comments. I would maybe categorize Mos Def as hip-hop, neo-soul hip-hop, abstract, and experimental. I look at all of these guys as an experimental artist, and I've always looked at hip-hop as an experimental art form. Hip-hop, if we would look at the inception of it, whether it be DJ Kool Herc, the Furious 5, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, even if we would go before that, all of this is only possible out of experimentation. Music within a sense is even cultural, and culture spreads like fruits, go from one part of the world to the next. You would be surprised how much fruits got imported from one part of the world to another, and now it's natural to there, just like music. So when it comes to what is hip-hop, Playboi Carti, would y'all consider Playboi Carti hip-hop? Playboi Carti look like he creating his own sonic texture. Playboi Carti creating his own sonic experience, just like Lil Uzi Vert. And that's why I don't care what nobody says about Uzi. Uzi is creating his own soundscape. Why do we knock people for doing that? And when they're creating the most diverse music that they want to create, people will still put them in a box and call them hip-hop. And I think that hip-hop is music, and it can also be deeper than music, separately and together simultaneously. Why do I say that? Because Kanye West is the most experimental artist of all time. And y'all don't look at Kanye West and question if he's not hip-hop. When Kanye West first came out, y'all got on it because he was wearing tight clothes and all of that. And now you would not question whether or not Kanye West is a hip-hop. And that's why it's a cultural thing, y'all. Whether it be a hip-hop generation or your swag, how you analyze culture, what you value individually in your music. Lex, Astrostetics, myself and Astrostetics, us, we vibe out experimentation. Get weird and get eclectic, but your music should still be fire. When I look up your lyrics, I shouldn't be like, oh my God, why did I look this up? This is complete garbage and crap. Because then if it sounds great and then you look it up and you're like, what is that? then you gotta create something that makes it amazing for you. And then that's when you give it meaning. Music can be that as well. You're giving it the meaning. You're imagining the meaning and creating what's significant. Some parts of songs that you like, if you would go talk to the artist and ask, hey, when you said that line in the third verse, the fourth bar, did you mean that? And the artist might tell you, hell no, you're wildin'. And you might be like, dang, like even sometimes with song lyrics, like you might think the artist said something for 5 years. And then when you look up the lyrics or when you see the lyrics in a subtitle, you're like, wait, the artist wasn't saying that the whole time? And that's important. That's important because that shows you that for the past 5-6 years, you've been imagining an experience and giving something meaning. And the only reason why I explain that to begin with is because I just wanted to communicate that music, it's up to you as well. However you want to digest what you're listening to and how you're creating your sonic experience, that's dope. So in the case of an artist like Playboi Carti, Drake, Mos Def, they're all hip-hop to me in their own way. He would have a very interesting perspective on it. Similar to Mos Def, similar to Drake, and Drake being a hip-hop connoisseur, you know that Drake is familiar with hip-hop. Drake has a song with Fonte. We know Drake loves Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu, Mos Def, people imagine them in a way to be as the same branch of hip-hop. Drake is hip-hop. Mos Def is hip-hop. Playboi Carti is hip-hop. Jay-Z is hip-hop. Beyonce is hip-hop. And we gonna take it there. And that's what we saying, y'all. Hip-hop is so much different than the cultural, antiquated, dope paradigm, but still antiquated paradigm that people still try to put it in. Hip-hop is like everything else. What makes hip-hop different is that it was experimental from the jump. So while it is like everything else, it's still one thing that is entirely separate and contrast in itself because it's been experimental from the jump. So there are many variations of hip-hop to what hip-hop can be. Hip-hop can be boom bap, it could be funk, it can be disco, it could be soul, it could be neo soul, it could be electronic, it could be alternative. And that's what makes hip-hop so different than all other genres of music. You could easily interpret other fusions of music because hip-hop is a fusion of music within itself. Everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything that I said that y'all love, let me know. Anything I said that y'all didn't love, let me know. Because you're gonna love it when you let me know what you loved, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day as well. And thank y'all for checking out the content. I appreciate y'all a lot. Peace.